Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Game of Thrones Winter's Coming. Today we are looking at a new update that has arrived to the server, I believe 2 days ago. And this update obviously includes some new stuff as well as some improvements and bug fixes and so on. So one of the newer features that has been added is that they have added a new commander, Daeron, I would assume it's pronounced something like that. They have added the castle exterior enhancement system, which we're also going to take a look at, and they have added a new event, ESA style event, which is called Battle of the Narrow Sea, which we're also taking a look at later on, but it's basically going to be a fast overlook on how the rules are and what you can get in it. So nothing super serious. As for the improvements, we have some avatar frames, some general battle equipment conversion experience, and just some general game experiences and game changes in terms of visual updates and so on. So it's nothing super serious or anything like that, so we're going to just focus on the newer features for the update today. Let's start out by looking at the new commander first, Daeron. As you can see, he's an infantry commander focused around highest stats being prowess, then second stat being command, and third stat being strategy. You can see that he is focused around infantry attack as well as total defense, with a reduced enemy infantry versus allied cavalry counter ratio by 25%. Personally, I would say pretty good, pretty standard. We also have one for spear, of course. So, but in terms of strategic skills, or rather normal skills, this could be quite interesting. He has a basic skill damage with stun as his active skill. Then at the start of the battle, charges to and attacks the first enemy. Attack increases by 2,288 by 90 seconds, which is obviously great. When attacking the same target, attack speed increases continuously. If the target changes, the additional attack speed bonus will be cleared. Minimum interval between attacks is 0.3 seconds, and then recovers 11,000 health or 1,121 health after every attack. So I would assume that he might be usable or quite good for rebel leaders in terms of damage output. Not sure how good he is for TG, because the attack will reset if the target switches. So once you kill the target, you can switch over to a new target and resets the attack speed bonus. So I would assume that for rebel leaders he would be quite a good addition. So now we're taking a look at the castle exterior upgrade system, ranking system, whatever they called it. They have added a bonus overview. I'm not sure if it was there before, but it basically shows all the own bonuses you have from your castles. I believe it also does the same, or yeah, it does the same for marching skins, which is of course nice. If it has been there before, then I'm obviously late and haven't noticed it, but I have noticed it now, so now I'm showing you guys. And the general upgrade system is quite simple. You can see here that you will need something called rare crystal essence and money to upgrade the castle. And if you click on the collection bonus, you can see what it can be upgraded to, what stats it gets. For this specific castle skin, you get 1% cavalry attack, and then once you upgrade once more, you get 2.5% cavalry attack, and it basically switches for whichever castle skin you have. For ancient capital, for example, it's basically spear attack instead, which is really great. But you can also see that the type of currency changes because it's an S rank castle skin compared to an A rank castle skin. The rare crystals, I believe I saw a screenshot at one point that shows that we can get the A rare crystals from the new event, which we are going to take a look at in a moment, Battle of the Narrow Sea. And these are of course also collection bonuses, which means they will be added to your account passively once unlocked. So that's a decent chunk of stats you can get once you have the castle skins for it. So try to do your best and get whatever suits your needs on your account. And to finish off the video, we will of course take a look at the new event, which is going to start in 1 day and 5 minutes, which I believe is on Monday, which coincidentally also is the Diamond Day after KVK. So once again, we have been bombarded with events, forcing us to adapt very quickly. But the event is pretty simple. You can see here, thanks to everyone's help, Daenerys Targaryen has finally conquered Essos, taken the cities of the slave masters, and obtained ships to take her army across the sea. Hidden dangers lurks everywhere in the seemingly calm narrow sea, as there are dark clouds that cover the stars, the ruthless Ironborn, and the noiseless silence. This is a test of wisdom and courage. You will not fight alone, for Daeron, who is known as a Fang of the battlefields, will be joining us and leading the charge. There are also mysterious treasure in the narrow sea remote to both wondrous power that can greatly enhance our troops' combat abilities. There is no time to lose. Lord Daenerys has issued the command to cross the narrow sea and head for Westeros. So you can see that we participating on a different map. Two factions will appear. Targaryen faction is the ally faction, and Iron Island faction, forces spread out, are the enemy faction basically. And there's a bunch of information about what's going to happen inside the event, that you can only bring your commanders and dragons, that there are fixed and free troops, so you don't lose your troops in it, and a bunch of things. We're going to take a deeper look at that once it gets released. I will do a video about it probably. There's also the ranking event, which introduces the bow or the weapon for Sorin. And you can see that's basically a collection bonus with resource gathering, research speed, and random attributes, which are collection bonus as well. Could be quite interesting. Not sure how it works or anything like that, but it's there. I would highly recommend to do your best with it. And since everything is kind of reset, you will have to use your strategies well and find out how the event works to get the highest possible points and rank from it. There's of course also the rules. During all the rules, we will see that we have the Shade of the Evening as some kind of item that you can collect. I would assume that there will be a shop where you can redeem this specific item for other rewards. So all in all, it's going to be super interesting, and we are looking forward to Monday, I suppose, where it starts. But I hope you liked the video. Like, comment if you want to, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, the game link is in the description below, as well as the link for the Game of Thrones Winter's Coming Discord group, and the link for where I get my music from as well. And yeah, I wish you all a great last match in Siege of Winterfell, and have fun with the new event if we're not seeing each other until then, and take care. Bye bye!